Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Dee.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are Sisters of Stitchcraft. And just so you can see the reverse of our mugs, thank you to our friend Emma for making these for us.
Yes,
she has a matching one too for when she comes around for our sewing sessions.
As you would have seen in the sew pads for Uganda.
Yep.
All three of us were here and we all had our mugs.
Yeah. So, anyway, just a quick one today to talk about a little fabric haul we both had. So before we start that, should we talk about what we're wearing? Because Kelly, I have to say, I don't think I've seen this in real life on a vlog. We've seen it on the Zoom.
Yeah.
But this fabric is stunning.
Isn't it stunning? I don't know how they've accomplished it. They played with the light, so it kind of almost looks like it's shiny, like it's sparkly almost, but not.
I know, it does. It looks almost like a satin or a... something like that, the way it shimmers, but
it's just
but it's
not.
It's just incredible.
It is really clever.
Yeah,
the artist who originally did it, you can see the brush strokes. So yeah, the fabric's from Minerva. It's a Minerva exclusive. I want to say boudoir bouquet, French loop back terry, something like that.
I'm useless at knowing what fabrics are.
I'll tag it down in the blurb, but I've got the forest green cuffing as well.
Oh, that's green,
yeah. And I wasn't sure when it came. I was thinking, oh god, I've ordered the wrong colour.
No, it's perfect.
But actually it goes so well with it. So if you go on the Minerva website, there's a few people have made a Billy top or a Billy jumper dress. Tilly and the Buttons, Billy, by the way. And they've made it in the same fabric with the same cuffing, which is why I bought the cuffing. But when it came and I was thinking, but it's a different colour, but actually it just goes so well. And I love it. This is probably so far my favourite make. Yeah. And I just want to wear it all the time. And you know what? It looks
gorgeous on you, as you'll see in the pictures we're going to put up.
Sleeves. Stunning. I did the full-on sleeves. 2.8 metres of fabric. And I bought this with the vouchers from my mother-in-law that she got me for my birthday and Christmas.
Even better, gifted.
Because the fabric was £58 for 2.8 metres. So it was a special treat.
It was a present. It's fun.
Yeah,
and
I love it.
You wear it a lot. I know you wear it a lot.
I will wear it all the time. I'm probably going to end up wearing it to the Stitch Festival because I don't think I'm going to get my flamingo dress made up yet. So in
which case, the amount of wear you get out of it, it makes the cost irrelevant.
Definitely.
It's definitely worth it.
But the fabric just feels and looks, it's just beautiful. It's well worth the money.
Absolutely stunning.
For me, it's a lot of money, but it is worth the money. And I will wear it year on year until it wears out, literally. I will be wearing this dress. It can fade, it can get, until it's got holes in it that I can't repair. I'll be wearing this dress because I love it. I feel fantastic in it.
And you look fantastic in it too.
I did make a UK size 20, which I think was a size 8. I don't really need a size 20, but I erred on the side of caution, and I'd rather have it too baggy than too tight.
But it doesn't look big.
Good.
So maybe
it doesn't feel big. It feels really comfortable.
Because it's an expensive jersey, it's quite structured and it holds its shape really beautifully. Yeah. So if it was a cheaper one, then it might look sort of baggy and it probably wouldn't wash as well and things like that. But because of the quality of the jersey, actually it holds its shape and it doesn't look big.
And I didn't lengthen the dress.
It's quite short for you.
Stuck with it because I thought I don't mind a short dress with a pair of tights. Yeah. And so I kept it at that, and I like it at the length it is, but I could easily add an inch or two and still be happy with it. Yeah. I did lengthen the sleeves, I think by 2 inches, an inch or two, can't remember. And I'm glad because the sleeves are just the right length for me. Yeah, they're just the right length. I might even add another ½ inch, but I just love it. I love the way they're gathered into, I just love... I can't say enough beautiful things about this dress. I used to wear jumper dresses as a teenager and I loved them. Shut her up in a minute. I'll let Dee talk now. What are you wearing, Dee?
Well, we've all seen this before. This is my, this is So Hayley Jane fabric, which I'm sure you all know about. It was a bit of a
controversial
one when it came out. I didn't get it in my box, and despite the fact it's controversial, I really liked it, so I went and bought some from the outlet centre and made this little leisure set out of it. So the trousers are just a saguaro set. I still don't know if I say that right. One day I will.
Sounds right to me.
My go-to for a comfy pair of trousers, and this is the top that I recently pattern tested for Carmen Cozy, which I'll put her details up as well. It's a nice one because it's like a little 80s styly asymmetric. So yeah, I really like it. So
and it looks fab on. I love it.
It's just really comfy. Really nice.
It's casual, but it's also smart casual. If that makes sense, you could wear it shopping, or you could wear it to the beach.
It's good enough to wear
it's
out.
Wearable.
Yeah.
You know, even though it's kind of leisure wear,
it
just looks so comfortable.
Yeah,
and smart because it's that cream and navy.
I always think that about the saguaro set is it's very much indoor outdoor
secret
thing.
pajamas.
Yeah, it is secret pajamas. It's really great. I've worn it out. I've worn it in different fabrics out for dinner. I've worn it sort of to the beach. I've worn it around the house. So yeah, you can. It's a really good one to do. So just adding this top has just made it slightly different, giving it another option. Really,
it's beautiful. So, I love it. I can't wait to get mine made up. I've got the fabric. I just haven't made it up yet, but I know roughly what I'm going to make with it, and I'm going to copy Dee. And have a co-ord trouser and top set. We look forward to seeing your
co-ord. I've not seen you do a co-ord.
I've never made one before. But it'll be different patterns, but a similar theme and the same fabric. I can't wait to wear them together. That'll be time for another vlog. Another catwalk. So we thought we'd come on and do a little fabric haul today, didn't we?
Just a little one.
Because we're together, and why not? We've both got a couple of things. So shall I go first?
You do that, please.
So
this is pretty.
Went to a charity shop.
Colourful. Colour.
Went out with my daughter and the granddaughter, and we went out for a Mother's Day, belated Mother's Day brunch. And I said, "Do you fancy going around some charity shops, dear, in Chandler's Ford?" So we did, and I found this fabric.
That's cute. It's very colourful.
How colourful is that?
Wow.
$1.99, and I reckon there's about a metre.
Oh, look.
Sorry.
That's fine.
But I'm thinking Waves and Wiles Heyday Dungarees. I'm thinking of buying the little children's one because they do a children's version.
That's a good idea. Oh, you should see if you can get more and it could be matchy-matchy.
How cool would that be?
But you can be matchy-matchy with different fabric, but same dungarees.
I've got some purple fabric that I've got the Heyday Dungarees almost done, which I need to revisit. That was $1.99, and I thought, oh, do you know what? It's so bright and colourful. I think fantastic pair of dungarees for her when she's a toddler. She's only 4 months old at the moment, but so maybe not this summer, maybe next summer. At least you've got a bit of time to, I thought I really like that. It's just bright, just something she could play in. And then there was this fabric also there.
Oh, that's very vintagey, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And it came in 2 pieces, which I didn't realise when I bought it, but that's fine. That's I can still. Yeah. So I've got 2 pieces. You can see that.
Well, they're big pieces.
They're quite big pieces. Again, I think I've probably got about a metre with the 2 pieces. But again, something for cosy, something for my granddaughter, because my daughter really likes something a bit different and a bit darker and a little just not necessarily baby. And I just think that would make a lovely dress or another pair of Heyday dungarees or something. So so that's going to be for the granddaughter as well. Ooh, little shared dress. Yeah. I've been thinking about doing one of those. Thing. I do love a bit of sharing, darling. I've got an awful lot of sharing to do for So Frugal.
Good job you like it then.
So there's another bit. So that was my charity shop fabric haul. Did you?
Excellent. No, you carry on.
Right, okay.
It's fine.
So
I'm enjoying the show.
I'm just going to have a quick look so that I don't get this wrong. So the next bit of fabric I got was not.
Oh, is that why you wanted me to go next? So you can check out.
Yes,
your
I could check it. It's fine. So Fabrics by Penny.
I know her too well.
Indeed. Fabrics by Penny is a group on Facebook.
Oh right, okay.
And they sell reasonably priced fabric, and haberdashery as well. And Adam Sews. Do you know Adam Sews? Adam Sews, who does all the beautiful Tula pink quilting things. That I absolutely love, but can't afford yet.
Or can't do. I haven't got the patience.
I'm not going to be able to make them as well as he does. That's the thing.
No. Nice to watch, but I'm never going to attempt those.
But he buys some of his fabrics from here, so I had a quick look, and I've been a member of the group now probably for about 2 months or 3 months, and not bought anything. However, Penny does woven interfacing.
Oh, right, okay.
And I need some woven interfacing for a project. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah. I've never used woven interfacing.
So it's iron-on, but it's woven cotton basically with the sticky.
That's beautiful.
And I think that was £5 a metre, which is actually quite reasonable for woven interfacing. So
definitely.
Boring, I know, it's just plain white, but it is woven interfacing, and I really wanted some, so I bought myself some. I think I might have got 2 metres.
Yeah, but that's fine because you'll use that a lot, so it'll just be in your stash, and every time you need it, it's there, isn't it? That's
100%. So it's
no
not
point buying that per
half
project.
a metre or something. Yeah. No, so I bought a metre of that, 2 metres of that. I lie, because I just thought I will use it. This is the tear stuff, so it's an interfacing that you tear off or something. I don't know.
Okay, good for
again, I need it for another pattern that I'm doing for, I think,
for a garment.
I think for So Frugal.
Oh,
I think it's one of my So Frugal garments. I can't remember, but yeah, it is. It's for the A-line skirt that I'm making, the Libby A-line skirt.
Oh, is that for a waistband or something?
I guess, yeah. I haven't really.
That would make sense.
Don't have any instructions with the pattern. I'm just going to pretend I know what I'm doing and make it, and hope
as we always do, to be fair.
No, I like to think I've got now enough experience behind me that I can look at a pattern, put pattern pieces, and just put them together how they're meant to be. We will see. But also from there, I bought this.
This is nice too. So is this a jersey?
So it's a French loop back terry thing. French terry back. Oh, I don't know. Loop back.
Every time. Loop back, I think.
So this is to make another Billy in.
Oh, wow.
I just thought, do you know what?
Yeah.
How colourful and stunning is that? So I bought 3 metres of that.
This has a bit of 80s vibes in my head.
Very 80s vibe. Yeah. And I thought there might be enough left over to make a little something for the grandchild. I'm not sure there'd be enough left over to make something for Dee, but you never know. But I was thinking a little...
yeah. Tell you what else, if you've got any left over for you, this would be a great Largo top.
Oh, I've not made the Largo.
Yeah, this would be a really cute Largo top
how beautiful
for me
is that?
to go with my jeans.
Fantastic.
Or my navy blue cigarros.
And then I also bought some ribbon. Because I like a bit of ribbon.
Oh, that's because you're making this into a billy, isn't it?
Because I'm making it into a billy. But in the pictures, because they were separate, the pictures, the darker pink, and that looked like the same colour, but it's really not.
Yeah, but I think that's fine. You can go away with that. There's so many colours in there, and they're all vibrant, so I think that'll work, yeah.
So I was kind of thinking I might get a different colour ribbon.
No,
I quite like that blue. But
no, I think you should stay pink.
Stick with the pink. Okay.
Barbie every day.
But I thought it was the same colour from the pictures, but when it came,
that's more
was
purple, and that's more of a
Yeah.
light pink. But I think it contrasts well.
In the pictures online, that looked like a much more hot pink.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was what I bought. I bought 3 meters of that and a meter of the ribbon, because if you've got leftovers, it goes in your stash and you can use it on other things, can't you?
Always. Even on, laptops like this, you can use it instead of the...
But I just think that's going to make such a fantastic Billy jumper dress.
There is a version of this top, actually, that I want to do, which has got ribbing. It's the long sleeve version with ribbing on the sleeves and ribbing here, thick ribbing at the waist.
Oh, nice.
Really nice. And then I did think I could make it into a jumper dress.
Yes.
And I think I might prefer that to that collar. So maybe I'll go for that. Maybe that's my neck. Because I've done one not as a jumper dress.
Is that you prefer the asymmetrical to this as a collar?
Because you know me and my neck.
Yeah. Yes,
We've discussed my neck previously.
Go back and check out our Freya vlog.
So I do prefer to keep. I prefer things a bit more open. So I think I made this as a dress, but not with the jumper ribbing on it. I think I might do one as a jumper dress with a ribbing on the bottom.
That would look really lovely. Yeah.
Not here, but on the sleeves and the bottom.
The other thing that would work for that would be the Spring in London.
Yeah.
I really love the Spring in London, so making that into a jumper dress with the ribbon.
My mum wants me to make her a Spring in London. She asked me to elasticate it, but actually I could do her ribbing instead of that.
I just really like a bit of ribbon. Now I've done it on my Billy. I love it.
It's like a classy elastication.
It is. Yes. And it adds
with
something.
Things like this, it does give it such a really nice sort of poofy finish.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
and it's easy as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Quite easy, I think.
Great fabric haul.
So yeah.
And that's great. So some from buying and some from charity.
That's a bit of both. Yeah.
Mine's not as exciting.
And it's got plans.
I have to say. Mine's not as exciting. It's sort of semi-exciting because I have a new job. So I'm sure you've all heard about my new job. We talk about it every time we see each other. So I just thought I might make a little bit more workwear. So I went on to Pound Fabrics and I want to make some trousers, but I want to make them sort of fairly basic trousers. And I did do I can't remember what the jumpsuit was. I will have to put it up. I made a jumpsuit, which I really loved. It's in a grey sort of checkered plaid type jersey, which I got from Legend Textiles, and I tried to get more and I couldn't. I loved that fabric.
Love Legend
Textiles. So I went on to Pound Fabrics and had some of theirs because they have some nice structured jerseys on there. So it's sort of they're ponties rather than a jersey.
I've not seen with ponty
yet.
Love
ponty. It just has that bit much more structure to it. So I'm going to make this. You probably can't see. Yeah, you just about see it. It's got a little line. What's it called?
Sort of check.
No.
Oh, like a pinstripe.
Pinstripe, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's a pinstripe. So I'm going to make that into the trap. What I think I might do is it's got like a flex the other way. Yeah. Into the trousers from that pattern, but I'm going to probably just do like a jersey waistband on it, so they're nice and comfortable.
Like a yoga pant waistband type thing.
So that they'll look smart, but they'll be nice and comfortable as well. So I think I might do that.
Pyjamas at work. Can't beat that now.
Living the dream. And then I got this one, which I was going to make another pair of trousers with, but I've decided I'm going to make another jumpsuit.
Dee does love a jumpsuit.
So I'm going to do that. Pattern matching might be a bit difficult, but I'll have a go. If not, I'll just put a belt on with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, your other one looks fantastic.
It'll only be the waist. So yeah, if I don't quite get it right, I'll just put a belt on with it. But yeah, so they're both from Pound Fabrics. They were both really, really reasonably priced as always. So yeah, both Ponte Romas. So one was $5.50 for a metre and the other one was $4.95 for a metre. So
bargain.
Yeah, bargain workwear. So that's it. That's all I have to
share. And really lovely
share.
as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love those.
So, but yeah, because I'm not buying much fabric this month. So.
Stitch Festival! I can't wait. I'm so excited for going to the Stitch Festival.
Yeah, it's our first year at the Stitch Festival.
I can't wait. I've not been to any of these things yet, so I'm going with them as well, aren't we?
Yeah, so it's going to be very
really
exciting.
Good day out. I'm very excited about it. I'm taking a suitcase.
I'm not spending that much because I've already spent a load of crafts.
Do you know what? So. It's more for taking my lunch and my drinks in because I don't want to have to carry it because I ache. I've got fibromyalgia, so I ache a lot if I have to carry anything heavy. So I thought I can carry everything in that and it's on a wheelie. So I can just wheel it around, so it's not going to be too painful.
Busy though. Lots of people have to get out of my way.
I just have to get out of the way. And then I can put my shopping in there as well.
Yeah, and we can put our shopping in there as well.
It's not a big suitcase, but...
Kelly the porter.
But we're not planning on buying loads.
I'm mainly looking more for haberdashery. I have such a huge stash of fabric. I'm really trying to be good and sew my stash. But there are haberdashery items I want, and I want to look for some nice little bag zips and things like that.
Haberdashery definitely is something I want to look at.
I don't need
labels and things like that.
I've got loads of labels.
I've got labels, but I think more labels. That.
Labels are always good.
And buttons and things like that.
It doesn't matter how many labels you have. You do sew a garment and then you
you forget to put it in.
Well, either that or it's like which one shall I use? And there's nothing that seems appropriate. Then you go and buy more.
I think in all sewing patterns, they should put a bit in. If you want to put a label in, do it now. So because it's so easy to forget.
Yeah, absolutely. But then it's also very easy just to add it.
It is, but it would be nice to do it in the right order.
Yeah.
So it's nice and neat. And you haven't got an extra lot of stitching or.
So sew your label now.
Sew your label now, darling. But yeah, maybe some labels, haberdashery. I have got a couple of fabrics that I want to buy in two patterns actually that I want to buy possibly there. I've got two patterns that I want to buy. I want to buy the Avenir jumpsuit.
Yeah, I want to do that one. Oh, we have to do that one together, don't we?
We do need to do that one.
Yeah, I really like the idea of that one.
And what were the trousers? By Chalk and Notch. There's some jeans pattern.
Jeans?
I'm not making jeans.
So why you buying the pattern?
It's a jeans pattern that I'm going to make needle cord flares.
Oh, nice. Yes. Very nice.
It was, well, I think it's Chalk and Notch. The girls just did a collab on it. Cara, So Mad, Julie sews her own clothes, and oh god, I think there was 2 others, so sorry. And they did a collab, and they made these jeans. I want to say the Ilford jeans, but it's not the Isla.
No, the Ilford's a jacket, isn't it?
Yeah, the Ilford's a jacket. I think it's the Isla jeans, or it's so annoying that I don't remember. Anyway, they've got a flare.
Oh, they sound cool.
You've got a straight cut kind of jean, and you've got a flared jean, but you can also use corduroy.
Right, okay.
So, and I've been looking since I started sewing for a flares pattern.
That'd be really nice.
I want to find a nice stretch needle cord, if I can, that's funky. Has to be 70s inspired funk going on.
Yeah, I like it.
For me to think that's worth paying that, because needle cord tends to be narrower, so you need to buy more. So I'm probably going to need to get about 4 meters, I reckon. Got very long legs.
Yeah, so it's the long leg thing. I don't have that problem.
And with narrow, I think it's probably going to have to be 4 meters that I buy. So it needs to be perfect. So that's what I'm on the lookout for. That pattern and that fabric, and the Avenir jumpsuit as well is one that we want to make. So I'm going to have a look and see if that's there. There was one other fabric I really want to buy as well, and I can't remember what it is. But I have a shopping list. Other than that, though, I have got a budget, but I've got quite a good budget. I've saved up some pennies. So I think I'm going to have about £400 for the day.
Nice.
Possibly around that.
Nice.
So that I've got options. If I see something that I love, I'm just going to buy it and not feel bad about it. Yeah, because I've saved up especially for it.
I've saved up too. So, and like you say, it's really nice to do that, because then you don't have to worry that you're going into your main budget.
Yeah. And so that's it. I've got a small shopping list, and then the rest of it's probably going to be, like you say, have
fun money
to just buy whatever I want from any stall, and you know.
So very exciting.
Just hoping people accept cash.
Yeah, so
because I've saved it up and I've got it drawn out, it's all in cash.
Yeah, I've got cash too. So at Crafts, quite a few people did. The last few years, they haven't since COVID. A lot of people didn't start with, but now they seem to have gone back to it. And I think people understand that when you're at an event like that, people do like to pay with cash, because you like to. Because
you want to keep your budget, don't you? You want to stick within that budget, and
so I don't know whether it'll be the same there. But I mean, what I'll do is I'll have the funds in my account anyway, so I'll just have to pay the cash back in afterwards.
Well, I mean, I probably won't have the funds. Might do actually, because it's pay weekend. Well, I'm not going to go into that on the vlog, but yeah, I will tell you that drama afterwards, darling. So yes, I'm going to take the cash. If they don't accept cash, then Richie will have to put it in my account for me, and I'll give it back to him when I get home. It'll be as simple as that.
Yeah, I've done that.
I will be buying. I will be spending money at the Stitch Festival, one way or another. But yeah, so that's what I've got my heart set on. Really, my flares. I really want my flares fabric, and I want to try and get it from there.
Cool.
If not, I think Dalston Mills do quite a lot of funky needle cord. So anyway, that's it really. We can waffle on for hours, but we won't. It's already nearly 25 minutes.
So much for it's just a quick fabric haul.
Fabric haul, but no, we start waffling and that's it.
We just start chatting and forget that you're even there.
We do, sorry. I looked at where the camera is, just chatting away. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to making another Billy. That might not be until September.
I want to make one though. I do want to make one. I just got to find the right fabric.
You will.
At the Stitch Festival,
maybe. I'm sure there'll be loads, so much stuff at the Stitch Festival. Can't tell you how excited I am to be going. And actually, so many other vloggers are going as well. And hopefully we'll catch up with them all. And actually, I've been watching these vloggers for months. So to me, they're like famous people. I'm going to be like, oh my God, it's you. Oh my God, and Tilly's there. So we get to see Tilly the Buttons bird. Can't wait.
Bird. I such a lovely
Tilly.
that.
But I do love the patterns. So I'm probably going to be wearing my Billy.
Yeah.
And
Excellent.
try and get a photo of myself with her.
Right. Time to go before Kelly carries on.
Stalking Tilly.
Yeah, absolutely. It's enough Tilly talk.
Yes.
Right.
Anyway.
Lovely to see you all. Thank you for listening, as always.
Absolutely. Happy sewing.
Happy sewing.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.